These are what the 5,000s look like. I'm not sure who's on them, but they're pretty cool, and the money's so clean. But look at these small alleyways, guys. They look so cool. Look, a bunch of ramen shops.
Yeah, it's hot. Look, it's
Oh, it is hot. So what? Dude, it's hot coffee. Oh, man. That is awesome. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new vlog and a beautiful day from here in Tokyo, Japan. Yeah, you heard that right. I'm in Tokyo. I'm so excited to be here. This has been a city that I have wanted to visit for so many years, and Japan as a whole is just a country that I've been dying to explore for a very long time. Now, today we are gonna explore around the Tamashi area, which is actually the neighborhood that I'm in right now. I just looked on Google Maps and the Tokyo Tower is only about 22-minute walk from here. So I figure, why not? Let's walk around. I'm gonna show you guys my first impressions of Tokyo, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about a couple different prices that I've come to realize over the last 15 hours or so that I've been here. I arrived yesterday around 3 p.m., but right away, wow guys, I got here and it was freezing. It was so cold. I thought it was gonna be summertime, so I actually had to go do some last minute shopping. I bought some pants. Luckily, I brought a sweater for the airplane. But yeah, I packed for summertime because I am heading to Thailand after this and a couple other Asian countries. However, here in Tokyo, it definitely isn't Thailand weather, but I like it. It's very nice, refreshing. It's actually quite sunny out right now, but it's very windy as well. So join me as we explore Tokyo and I show you guys around a bit. Now, the first things you're gonna realize is that these streets are spotless, guys, and they're very quiet as well. The only person you're probably gonna hear talking in this video is me on these streets, and of course Gladys, because she's here as well. I believe she's waiting for me on the corner. She was right here. I'm not sure where she went, but this is one of Gladys's favorite cities. She's been here once before, and I believe she stayed for 2 weeks. She loves it here, so we're gonna get her input in the video as well. But yes, this is what the movement looks like on the streets here early mornings. Very quiet. I've noticed that a lot of people actually don't talk at all in public spaces. I'm not sure why. Maybe that's just the vibe that I'm getting, but everything is super quiet. Even in the metro system, the metro is so quiet, and they actually play sounds of birds chirping inside of the terminal, which is really cool. Oh, here you are.
Hello guys. How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm very happy because we're here in Tokyo. This is my country, the country of silence.
Yeah, Gladys is such an introvert. You guys see her all the time on the channel and you guys are like, man, Gladys looks like she talks a lot. And she does once she gets to know you, but she's definitely more on the quiet side of things. I don't know how she found me attractive because I don't ever stop talking. Sometimes she has to tell me, Chris, please stop. I'm trying to relax. But yeah, this is your happy place.
I think I am the problem. I'm so quiet.
Yeah, she's a little too quiet for me. No, I'm just kidding. You know, we got that smooth balance. But yeah, this is one of Gladys's favorite cities in the world. And look at these crosswalks, guys. Oh, the kids, they're crossing the street. They all got matching hats. But yeah, the crosswalks here in Tokyo, I'm noticing, they all go like diagonal. You can walk in any direction. Actually, let's walk diagonal because we can't do this too often.
If you're in Tokyo, you have to cross like this diagonal. Don't take that, that's the boring way.
That's the boring way. Yeah, that's the normal way. But yeah, guys, based off of our first impression so far, or my first impression, I'm noticing that this place is spotless. It's so clean, and it is actually very easy to navigate around as well, because yesterday we got here and right away from the airport, we actually got dropped off at the Haneda airport, which is the farthest out of the two that are here in Tokyo, and we thought it was going to take us forever to get here, but we actually got here quite fast, only about 35 minutes.
Easy. Oh my god, now that you mentioned that, I think I left my metro pass.
No way.
Oh my god.
Don't tell me that.
I think so.
We're gonna have to put this video on hold then and head back to the hotel.
Think so?
So the Metro Pass actually was very convenient and easy to get to. You can get it from the airport, and it actually only costs 1,500 yen, 1,500, roughly 10 US dollars for 72 hours of unlimited metro travel, which is very nice because in Uber, we were looking up from that airport to right here where we're staying was roughly 100 US dollars. So a big difference. Did you forget the metro pass?
Yeah, but I can buy a one for today. It's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. Well, we'll just do that because there's no point on walking back. We're in Tokyo for 10 days and we got to make the most out of everything.
You know what impressed me? The kids on the street. That would be like, no way that can happen in my country.
Really?
Yeah, there's no way a parent leave. Como no hay manera de que dejen que alguien de la escuela lleve a los niños en una caminata por la ciudad.
She's saying that there's no way that a parent in her country will allow their kids to walk with the teacher around the city. That's weird because, well, obviously in my country, well, where I grew up in Long Beach, California, we don't walk around the cities with our teachers neither, but we do go on field trips.
Yeah, and on field trips, yeah.
They're like on a field trip, right?
The kids can go to the Avila Mountain, for example, something like that, but not like this, like they're free on the city pretty much. That's awesome.
It is awesome. Now Gladys pointed something else out yesterday to me that was very interesting. Here in Tokyo, look at all these lines. What do you call them? I guess, yeah, lines and dots on the road. These are actually for the deaf and the blind people. The deaf and blind people. Sorry, not deaf. Deaf and blind people, and it's so that they can easily navigate around the city. And I'm noticing that you cannot go anywhere where you don't find that. So yeah, look right here, you have these dots. I don't know what you call them, guys. I think it's called, I know the writing is called Braille, but I'm not sure what you actually call those. The stickers. Gladys loves these stickers too because they're pretty funny. This one says, "We'll stop suddenly." Wow, that looks wrong. What does that look like to you, Gladys?
I don't know. Welcome to the train.
But yeah, right now, hold on to the luggage. That's a good one. Oh, this one I saw yesterday. Look, don't get snagged. Watch your dress.
Look, like here, for everything they put a common design.
A picture.
A cute design. Yeah.
Now,
you gotta show them the design, that guy that lost the AirPods on the metro.
Yeah, there's a sign that right as you're exiting the metro inside of the train that says, "Watch your AirPods because they might fall in between the crack," and then the little figure that it shows drops an AirPod. But this here is the Tamachi station. We're actually staying in this neighborhood because, to be honest with you guys, this is where I found the most, not the most affordable hotel. There were some pretty cheap options, but I found a very nice one that's still pretty tiny, but it's nice, it's clean, it's reasonable, and it's 85 US dollars a night. But it's also like a little bit away from the touristic area, which was what I was looking for, because Shibuya seems like a very busy place.
Yeah, and I like that hotel and this area because it's very close to some tourist attractions like the Tokyo Tower, but at the same time it's not very tourist, you know?
Yeah.
The neighborhood we're on, it's very local too.
Yeah, it has a very local feel, but just look at the movement happening here in the metro station right now. Now this is actually where not only the local trains navigate through, but also the JR train, which is the train that you can actually take that gets you all the way up to the north tip of the island, of the country, and all the way down to the south as well.
Yeah.
But to be completely honest with you guys, before you start wasting all your time on the comments, even though I do appreciate the recommendations, we're only staying in Tokyo this trip, and part of that reason is because I like to take my time in a place, and Tokyo's a world on its own. I mean,
yes,
every little corner, there's so much going on. And last night, as I mentioned, I had to go buy pants, and we were in another area called Ginza, and that place looks so cool. Wow, look at this, guys. This is a tobacco smoking station. Heated tobacco only. What does that mean? I guess like a cigarette that you, oh no, a vape. So you can't actually smoke a regular cigarette here, and you can't be under 20 years old. You got to smoke a vape to be in there. Oh yeah, everybody's vaping. So if you're a vapor, you're gonna find your space. Now, we were just eating breakfast at a cafe, and they actually had a smoking room in the middle of the cafe.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of the cafe, you just see like fogged up windows and everybody just comes out smelling like cigarettes. It's pretty funny.
This is crazy. Show them the silence.
Yeah, look guys, all you're gonna hear is the wind. Crazy, huh? This is why Gladys loves it here. She loves the silence. To be honest, I like those loud cities. I like New York City. That's like my kind of place. But everybody has their own cup of tea. But I really love the crosswalks here in Japan. I love how they all have huge white stripes, and they seem to be very well taken care of. Yeah, a lot of movement out here this morning. Now we're actually heading back in that direction. That's where Tokyo Tower is. But I'm excited to explore. Please, if you guys have recommendations for Tokyo, drop them down in the comment section, because even though I might be gone by the time I leave, or by the time I post these videos, it's nice to share those comments and those recommendations with others that are watching these videos, because so many people are planning on coming out to Tokyo, and you know, it's quite often that people read the comment sections to get even more ideas. So don't be selfish, don't hold back. Drop your favorite things to do in Tokyo down in the comment section. Wow, it's a beautiful day. Man, it almost looks like a nice summer day. However, it is cold, guys. It's 65 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, what is that in Celsius? It's about 16.
We're on 19.
19 degrees. So it got a little bit warmer.
Very windy.
It is very windy, but this morning when we left the house, it was 16.
Yeah.
It's 19 now. I have a feeling maybe it'll warm up a little bit more as we get into the middle of the day, but I think it's just gonna remain pretty chilly. And last night when we got here, oh man, it was cold. When we were walking around the Ginza area around 7 p.m., it was brutal.
It was very cold.
All right, now we're approaching the small little alleyway. We actually had dinner here last night. We had some ramen. It was very nice, super delicious. I love the way the architecture is here in the city. Now, something that I find super interesting as well, guys, is that all of the restaurants actually have these the displays of the food that they serve on the outside. So you'll find displays like this that are not real food, obviously. They're made out of like plastic or something else, but yeah, look, you got a fish fillet there, some sort of like chicken and rice with miso soup, some salmon it looks like, sardines over here. Yeah, you get a nice mix of all kinds of cuisine here in Tokyo, but it's cool that the restaurants actually show the menu items on display. Now, in the metro stations, actually, just like this one, the Mita station, you'll find plenty of restaurants like this, small little hole in the wall places, but you'll also find lockers like this where you can just leave your backpacks, purses, anything you don't feel like walking around. I don't know, right now with this kind of weird weather, maybe this would work perfectly to like leave a sweater in if you happen to wear a big sweater and it gets a little too hot. It's nice. Where's Gladys? I'm walking down this way. She's getting distracted, huh? But yeah, the lockers are cool, man. A lot of little coffee shops, cafes.
You already went to the lockers?
Yeah, I just showed them.
Sorry.
They're super cool, huh?
Making a post on Instagram.
Now Gladys is actually super happy because here in Tokyo they have some of the coolest cafes in the world. They got a pig cafe, a parrot cafe, owl cafe, Hello Kitty cafe,
Snakes cafe. I don't like that
the
one.
famous Pokemon cafe that's fully booked. But if you're coming here, definitely make reservations. I messed up, man. I don't ever do proper planning, and Tokyo's not one of those places that you can come to and not do proper planning. Like,
Yeah.
you have to make reservations for a lot of touristic sites. Like, we're going to a place called Shibuya Sky. We made those reservations 3 weeks ago, and right now they're fully booked for the entire month. So do some proper planning and get an international driver's license so you can race Mario Kart through the streets of Tokyo, because I forgot to do that. And guess what?
And
Now I can't do it.
Mario Kart.
No Mario Kart. But we gotta save reasons to come back in every place.
Yes.
Wow, look how safe the streets of Tokyo are. You can just leave merchandise out in the alleyway and no one touches it. Very interesting. That would never happen in the streets of LA. In the streets of LA, if you leave some stuff like that on the outside, it'll be gone. Wow, look at that. The little dog, or is it a cat?
Karaoke.
It's a karaoke bar.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta do karaoke.
Oh, cool, yeah.
The only problem is I would love to film a karaoke experience for you guys, but that'll probably get demonetized, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe we could do it for the
go.
second channel.
Oh yeah, that's a very cool idea. Or you just go and make a TikTok or TikTok.
A TikTok,
or
a reel.
short.
Yeah. I'm a TikToker now,
Voice
guys.
up.
Ooh, I've been growing on TikTok like crazy, but that's just because I post like dumb clips of these that I pull out of my videos. Wow, that is a cool bike, huh? Now this is another thing that characterizes Tokyo very well, are the vending machines. You can find vending machines just like this one absolutely everywhere. Like this one sells Coca-Cola, some sort of water, Coke Zero, Dr. Pepper, juices, some other juices, lattes. You know what, Gladys, can you actually help me real quick? Let's purchase something from this machine. I want to show you guys how it works. This is actually my very first vending machine, but I have some coins. Is there anything specific you want to drink?
There's hot cafe
Is there hot coffee, really?
sometimes, but I don't think in this machine we have.
You know what then? Should we just go with the water?
Yes.
All right, let's try the water. Okay, so these are the coins. These are 100 yen, which is a little less than a dollar, like 80 cents. I believe $1 is 130 yen. But before I actually put the money in here, let me show you guys some of the bills too, because I know you guys love seeing these. So I only got a few. These are what the 5,000s look like. I'm not sure who's on them, but they're pretty cool, and the money's so clean, guys. Like, it's so clean. Then these are the thousands. So a thousand is roughly like $8 US. 5,000 is roughly, what is 5,000?
1,000 it's
1,000 is $7.30. So 5,000 is like $30. And then these are the 10,000 bills. Now at the airport, guys. Yeah, at the airport, guys, you can exchange the money. However, the line is super long. So I just recommend going to the ATM and just pulling money out. That's what I do everywhere in the world. However, Gladys lately has been forcing me to bring cash everywhere I go. She's like, because you never know, what about an emergency? But I never think that far.
Guys, what do you think? But I always think you gotta have with you at least, I don't know, $300 just in case. Imagine you lost your car, you don't have access to your car. I don't know, anything can
She's
happen.
right. She's right. I just never think about those things that could happen. I'm bad at planning. So yeah, let's put our money in there. Like here it shows you how much you got, and then only the drinks that you're able to purchase light up, which is super cool because look, we're too broke for these ones. So now we can only get mineral water. Oh, that comes out quite fast.
That's very fast.
What is this for? Oh, you can't actually open that.
That's only for Cokes?
Maybe only for Cokes, huh? But look, you can pay with card, Union Pay, Visa, MasterCard, Apple Pay, Google Pay.
iPhone.
Oh, it's cool.
And
All right,
these
let's try our
machines
first
are
vending machine
everywhere.
water. But look how cool the water is. I mean, it's small. You know what? This might be the best water I've ever had because it came out of a vending machine in Tokyo. Let's go. You want some water?
Yeah, because I want to try the Japanese water.
Is that from Mount Fiji?
Oh yes, this tastes different. It's better when you drink water in Japan, definitely. Awesome.
You went to Mount Fuji, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
you
tried
didn't?
to. You can go on a day trip from here, from Tokyo, because it's kind of close. If you go to the Sky Tree, you can see
Mount Fuji.
Yeah.
Oh
because
man,
it's very high.
maybe we should try to go to Mount Fuji.
Yeah, let's go because I tried.
Why not?
I went, but I get lost.
Really?
On the way, yeah. So at the end, I didn't. I end up not seeing the Mount Fuji. Just
Oh
wasting
no,
my day.
I would be so disappointed if that
Yeah.
happened. But look at these small alleyways, guys. They look so cool. Look, a bunch of ramen shops. Yeah, basically a bunch of different restaurants along the way, bars. It's awesome. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
But let's actually walk down this way because I think this is the way that the Tokyo Tower is.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Tokyo.
I just found trash on the floor. We'll just leave that there. But guys, no, seriously, one thing that I've also noticed, more vending machines.
Tokyo is so cute. No.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know, but it's cute. See, I think these ones, the reds are hot. I'm not sure. I think so.
It's hot coffee?
Uh-huh, and milk. Tea, milk.
One thing we noticed from the moment we've arrived is that the people here are so kind. We asked a couple questions to some locals yesterday and they would not like let us walk away. They stopped and stood there until they were able to fully answer our questions. Wow, this looks cool. What is this? Entertainment Pachinko. What is it, a casino? It's like a casino, I think.
I think so.
Interesting.
Wow, 7-Eleven in this alley. 7-Eleven here is awesome.
It is awesome. We stepped into one yesterday. I'll have to make a video about a 7-Eleven for you guys because they're sick.
Tiene coraje el perro cobarde. ¿Ese?
Oh, this is Courage the Cowardly Dog. No way. Let me take a picture of that. That was my brother's and mine and my brother's favorite show growing up. It was on Cartoon Network. Let me know if you guys watch Courage the Cowardly Dog. If you haven't, man, go to YouTube and look up an episode because it is sick. Man, you know, that's one thing that I do regret when I'm out here filming is that I want to stop and take pictures of everywhere, but like I can't, so I'll come back and do that later on.
We can walk back.
Yeah, of course. This is like a meat market. Look at the 7-Eleven. You want to go in?
After their video.
After the video? Okay. We'll have to go in and check out a 7-Eleven though, guys, but I want to save that for you for another video because 7-Eleven is a world on its own here. Should we turn on this way?
I don't know. Look, more vending machines.
Oh, there are more here. Let's actually see what these ones have. I'm noticing that the vending machines in Tokyo don't serve food, or I haven't seen them yet. But look, this one has craft cola, Welch's grape juice, milk tea. That's awesome.
I want to try.
A Red Bull.
Reds are hot.
Okay, here, I got 100. I got a coin. Yeah.
I have a coin too, but I don't know where. Oh, thank you.
Let's see if they're hot.
Let's see. Who knows?
What do you want to get? The latte?
La coffee, no sugar. I want the coffee or le. Yeah, it's hot. Look, it's
Oh,
set.
it is hot. So what?
You take it. Take it, Chris.
Wait, it just drops it like that and it's
Yeah.
hot already?
Yeah, it's
No
hot.
way.
It should be hot.
Oh, yo, that is hot. Yo, that's sick, man. These people live in the future. Yo, it's warm. Feel it.
Oh my god.
It's super hot.
It's very
Yeah.
hot. Oh.
It's very hot. Yo, that's crazy. How did
I
it just
saw
dispense
you.
us a hot coffee? That's insane. All right, let's try this bad boy. Dude, it's hot coffee. It's warm. It's okay. The can is a lot hotter than the actual coffee, but it is warm.
It's perfect.
It's good, huh? Gladys, everything's perfect for Gladys in Tokyo.
Let
You can.
me see if the latte tastes different in Japan. Oh yeah, it tastes better.
Everything tastes better in Japan. Oh man, so funny. But yeah, a lot of construction going on here in this alley, so let's get on out of here. But I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. Please let me know what you guys think of the streets of Tokyo. Let me know, has this place been on your bucket list for a long time? I know ever since I was a kid, I dreamt about coming here. Oh man, look at this, guys. Everything is beautiful in Japan. Look at this. This is where the, I guess like a fire hydrant is. Look, they got the firemen like in characters. The city skyline behind the back, them holding a water hose. Yo, that's awesome. That is so cool. Man, I'm so shocked at how quiet everything is. All right, let me look on my Google map real quick. Oops, drop this one. Guys, this here is 5 yen. Look, it's a coin with a hole in the middle. Pretty interesting, right? All right, let's look on Google Maps and see how far we are from Tokyo Tower. We should be pretty damn close. I looked it up yesterday and it said that it was only 22-minute walk from where I started this video.
Look, another bike with baby seats.
Oh man, we walked in the wrong direction. It's 18 minutes from here, so the video is gonna be a little bit longer, guys, but I know you guys love that. Look at this. They got the ramen on display, shrimps. Oof, that looks good. You know the name of that, Gladys? That looks bomb.
I don't know, but let's take a picture and then we can
ask the people, huh? That looks too good.
When we go to another restaurant, we'll be like, I want this.
Gladys is funny. All right, well, let's walk down this way. You know, after spending a couple days in Hong Kong, or a week and a half in Hong Kong about a month ago, I'm getting a lot of like similarities to Hong Kong and Tokyo. Gladys actually hasn't been to Hong Kong. We got to make that happen soon because she wants to go to Disneyland Hong Kong.
Yes, I wanna meet that smart trash can.
Yeah, the robotic trash can. You guys saw that in my video. That was super cool. All right, well, Tokyo Tower is not too far away. Oh, we came the wrong way, but it's okay. We can go this way and then make a left. What were you saying?
You know what's also very cute here? Very Japanese, the buses. Maybe we have the chance to show you one in this walking tour. And also the ladies, the way they dress super beautiful. They like to use skirts, like long skirts, como con volados, and they go on heels. It's like a Japanese fashion. I don't know, Japan. I like the way they get dressed.
You like everything about Tokyo.
I like especially the silence. Listen, only birds. These are real ones.
Yeah, these ones are real.
Who knows?
Or maybe they're not. What is this, a Lamborghini?
Oh no, they are.
Oh no, Ferrari.
With a car.
Wow, that's a nice Ferrari. Yesterday we noticed there was a lot of Lamborghinis, Ferraris around. Yo, they had a Skyline GTR. Like, I believe it was like a 1980 pristine condition at the Nissan Crosswalk. Yo, insane. It was so sick. Everybody was stopping to take pictures of it.
If you ever come here, go to Ginza and go to that building. It's on a corner. It's called Nissan Crosswalk. They always change the cars they put in exhibition. Actually, last night they had one, not the one that Chris is telling you guys, because that's like a classic, a very special one, but also they had another one, a new one. It's called like a travel car or something like that, and you can go on the back, lay down like the first class airplane, like that.
Yeah, it was super cool to see. Man, the silence is almost so different for me, especially because Gladys just had a kick. Actually, Gladys, let's walk down this way. Gladys actually just got a kick out of being in Los Angeles with me for the last, how long were you there? 2 weeks? She's been many times, but she loves it because, well, she loves it for many reasons, but she also thinks it's super funny that we live in the hood. So every night, like, you hear not every night, even during the day, you hear the helicopter out chasing people on the speaker, like, pull over, and Gladys is like, oh my god, the helicopter, turn on the news, there's a chase.
Yeah. Oh my god, look, trash cans. That's very weird to see.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many trash cans. in the city. I'm not sure why that is, but look, here's one bus. Here's a public bus.
I told you. Remember?
About what?
There's no trash cans here because aquí hubo un atentado en el metro de Tokio en 1995.
Oh.
And the terrorists put some gas into the trash cans.
Wow, okay. So the reason why there's no trash cans is because there was a terrorist attack in 1995 where they actually put, oh, I just saw the Tokyo Tower. Very small glimpse of it. But they put gases inside of the trash cans in the metro system. So they got rid of trash cans completely, but it's weird because even though there's no trash cans, look at these streets, guys. Like if I had to eat off of a street, I'm not saying that I would, but if I had to, it'd probably be one here, right?
Here the rule of the 3 seconds on the floor goes to the triple.
The triple,
Goes to
9
10.
seconds,
Yeah.
10 seconds. There's the Tokyo Tower, guys. It's like the Eiffel Tower of Tokyo. Let's walk over there a little bit more. Now,
Oh look, this is to pay the parking.
that's a parking meter?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
And the police is on the bicycle. Awesome.
You know what else we noticed too is that here in Tokyo there's still payphones. Like there's still payphones on the streets.
And did you tell them about the SIM card we got at the airport? That's
No.
good information.
That is good information. So we picked up a SIM card yesterday at the airport. I already talked to you guys about the metro passes. So 72 hours, 1,500. However, you can also purchase a Pasmo card, which allows you to even purchase things off the vending machines, and basically you just keep refilling it, topping it off. But in order to purchase one of those, it's 2,000 Japanese yen, something
And
like 20 bucks.
You can get the Pasmo card with Hello Kitty.
Yeah, you can get a Hello Kitty on it, which is super cool too. But yeah, you can purchase a Pasmo card, but also as soon as you exit the airport after baggage claim, you're gonna run into so many different areas inside of the terminal. There's a SIM card office. There's actually several, but we were able to purchase a SIM card for 7 days. Man, it was quite expensive, guys.
8 days?
8 days, 4,000 yen?
No, 8,000.
8,000 yen per person. So we spent roughly, actually I just checked my account. Oh my God, look.
Oh,
Hello Kitty on the truck. Gladys loves Hello Kitty.
can you take me a picture?
Yeah, I got you. Oh, it's leaving. Got it.
Got it?
Yeah,
Oh, thank you
Gladys
very
loves Hello Kitty.
much. Here there's Hello Kitty almost everywhere because they create Hello Kitty here. Saturdays from Japan.
Wow, there's the Tokyo Tower. It looks amazing. So yeah, guys, the SIM card, 8,000 per person, basically 1,000 a day, $10 a day. Oh, there's Hello Kitties on the window too, isn't there? No, those are dogs.
But they're cute too.
But yeah, 8,000 per person. We spent $110 for 8 days of SIM card, unlimited internet. We don't have a phone number or nothing. To me, it was quite expensive. If I wasn't with Gladys, I probably wouldn't have even purchased one because it looks like there's Wi-Fi everywhere, to be honest.
Well, I don't know. I haven't tried, but I like to have the SIM card because for me it's work, you know. I have to keep my Instagram going on with stories, and I also make sometimes live. I go live on Instagram, and you should start doing live here on your channel.
I know. I need to start doing more
that
live.
SIM card.
Yeah, you're right. I need to. Maybe I'll go live this week from Tokyo. Why not? Let's see.
Let us know what do you think in the comment section, guys. If this video goes to, I don't know, what's your average on likes on YouTube?
I don't even know. Because you guys don't like the video, you guys just watch it.
If you hit that button and goes into 2,000 likes, Chris will start making live here.
Live videos everywhere I go.
2,000 likes.
Why not? Let's make it happen. Gladys is so funny. But yeah, guys, we're approaching the Tokyo Tower now. Wow, it looks beautiful, and it does look a lot like the Eiffel Tower, just red and white. It's nice. But yeah, $110 for a SIM card for two people, and you can pretty much expect to spend roughly $10 per person every time you sit down and eat. If you just, you know, go to normal places. Yeah. Obviously you can go to some pretty expensive places here in the city, but $20 per person is what you can expect, or $20 for 2 people is what you can expect to spend when you sit down and eat. Because yesterday we had ramen, gyoza, edamame, and it was roughly $25 for the 2 of us. Yeah. And this morning we had breakfast, and Gladys and I were both laughing because the breakfast was so tiny, guys, and like all the Japanese people inside were like really enjoying their breakfast, and we enjoyed it too. Yeah, but it was bomb. But man, we left so hungry. We were like, God, we're so used to like American portions, American sizes, that we left super hungry.
They left the backpack on the bicycle.
Really? Oh wow, they did leave the backpack on the bicycle. Man, that's how safe Japan is. Look, you got another large group of kids walking across the street. They all got matching hats. Super cute, huh? No, I'm very impressed so far. Very impressed with Japan. With Tokyo. Look, you got a haircut salon right here. So a hair, it looks like, actually there was some prices over in this direction. It looks like a haircut cost 1,900 yen. And if you're 65, wow, if you're 65 and older, it's 1,800 yen. Gladys, this is interesting. Come here. Look at the prices of the haircut. They charge a different price and you get a discount if you're over 65.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
For the older people.
I like that because sometimes we forget older people, and for everybody kids are cute, but not the older people, not the grandmas or the grandpas.
But I think they're the cutest.
Especially in my country, and you know what? I love talking to old people because they always have so many stories to share with you and so much knowledge that they've been collecting all of their life. Yeah. So when you find somebody older, take the time to speak with them and to learn about their life and their stories.
Exactly.
It's impressive.
And it's nice that they have the discount for the older people, because oftentimes those who are older, especially 65 years old, they're living off of like a retirement, a small income. So it's nice that they're able to save a little bit of money on everyday things. All right, well, let's keep it walking because we're almost to the Tokyo Tower. Now I wonder exactly how big that Tokyo Tower is. You know what? Time to whip out the old handy dandy Google and make use of these $100 SIM cards because I never really, so you guys see my whole life's on the internet, but to be honest, I'm not big on Instagram. Like, I do post stories quite often and I try and share as much as I can, but I'm one of those people that, like, I'll record a bunch of videos for stories and for reels and stuff like that, and then I never end up using them. So it's nice that I mean, so I gotta make sure I get my use out of my internet somewhere else. I get so easily distracted, man. I got that ADHD though, you know what I'm saying? Look at this banana playing with the Tokyo Tower. How cool is that? Actually, I need a picture of that. Oh man, that's funny. All right, well, let's look up some. I got the Tokyo Tower facts pulled up right now, but we'll actually I'll talk about that once we get to the base of the tower. Okay, I got it out. I got it pulled up right now. Wow, it is massive. You know what? Let me read this off to you guys right now as we're looking at the Tokyo Tower. So it says here that the Tokyo Tower is officially called Japan Radio Tower, and it's a communications tower and an observation tower. So you can actually go all the way up to the top and observe the city of Tokyo. You can actually head up there in an elevator, and according to what I'm reading right now, it is located in the Minato, Tokyo district, which is where we're at right now. And it was built in 1958, and it stands 332.9 meters tall. Wow. Yeah, it is huge. It's massive. Now, it says that it was inspired by the Eiffel Tower, and it's painted white in international orange to comply with air safety regulations. I wonder why the Eiffel Tower isn't painted orange then either. But yeah, there you go. A couple little fun facts from Google about the Tokyo Tower. Wow, this area is nice. It's gorgeous. Look, they got a little Japanese gate over in that direction. It's like a shrine, it looks like. Small little temple. Look at the Rolls Royce Cullinan. Yo, that's sick. One day I'm gonna be rolling around in one of them too, with my own driver. No, but that would be nice. I hate driving. I hate driving. I hate sitting in traffic, but I don't mind being in the car in the back seat. Wow. Very impressive. It's very beautiful. Let me snap a picture of this as well. This is my first time really walking around, so it's nice to be able to see these things. And look, I'm not sure what these are, but they look like dogs with like some sort of bibs, aprons on. Wow, very nice. Are you taking a picture of me? Gladys is the reason behind all of my pictures here in Tokyo. Wow, those are nice. Here, let me get you one. You guys are getting some behind the scenes. Stand right there. Right there. Oh, that's a good one.
I'm gonna walk like nobody.
Okay.
Like, como si no viera.
A candid photo. Oh, that's how you take them, guys. For all you ladies watching, let me know if I did that right. And for all you guys watching, don't just take one picture of your girlfriend because she's gonna be upset. You gotta just, you have to take a million photos of your girlfriend and then she'll be happy.
Oh, this one is awesome.
It came out good, huh?
To fix my sweater. Look! Oh my God! Un extintor de Hello Kitty.
A Hello Kitty fire extinguisher. Wow! Look, it has the bow up there at the top. Oh, and they got that one. That one's cute. Look.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, they got quite a few.
Oh my God! Look at the red. Can you take me a picture here, please?
Yes, of course.
Sorry, I wish this is my vlog. Wait.
Let's be honest, I came to Tokyo because I wanted to see Tokyo, but I came here because this is Gladys's favorite place and I wanted to bring her on a very nice trip, so I'm taking all the photos that she wants for her. But yeah, here we are. We're about to approach the Tokyo Tower after what, 41 minutes. Man, what a long walk, but I hope this has been entertaining for you guys. I just love walking around and sharing these first impressions with you guys because everything is new to me. Everything is a surprise, a shocker to both you and I, which I really enjoy. Oh wow, they have double-decker buses here in Tokyo as well. But yeah, there you go, guys. The Tokyo Tower, the Eiffel Tower of Japan, standing right in front of us. Amazing. What a beautiful place. You know what, that deserves another picture as well. Sometimes that's what you gotta do, guys. Just take a bunch of photos because you never know when you're gonna return to a place again. Oh, look at the kids crossing. Wow, that is amazing. Now there's a lot of green spaces here in the city as well. I'm noticing a lot of parks. Just in our area alone, there are 2 parks right beside of our hotel. I wonder how we actually get over there. It looks like we gotta cross over in this direction, but the park looks very nice as well. I'd love to jump on in there. Now there's a couple parks I got saved on my map that I want to check out here in Tokyo, but they're quite a distance out, so I'm gonna put together a nice travel guide of Tokyo for you guys so that you can come on out and experience those same activities that I am.
We're almost here. Tokyo Tower inspired on the Eiffel Tower. That's why it looks so similar.
So similar, right?
Yeah, it was created on 1958.
See, Gladys actually did proper research, like she always does. I just told them all that, but I looked it up on Google. Gladys,
Wow.
Gladys does like proper research before she enters a place.
And did you tell them it's the second largest building in Tokyo?
No, I didn't tell them that.
330 something meters.
Wow. What's the tallest?
I think it's the Tokyo Skytree.
Oh,
which
okay.
is the newest version. It's very beautiful. I don't know where is it actually, but you have to visit, Chris, because from there, it's from the top, is from where you can see the Mount Fuji, and the views of the city are priceless.
Okay, so we gotta go. We gotta make that happen. Hopefully, you don't need a reservation because
I went with no reservation, but I did a huge line when I came in 2019.
Okay.
So I think you can go with no reservation.
Okay, let's hope so, because I definitely want to go see that. And I want to see Mount Fuji, even if I got to see it from the top of a tower. I want to see it.
Maybe we can plan the day trip. It would be awesome.
Yeah, let's look that up. Let's look that up tonight when we get home. I'll leave that homework up to you. How about that?
Okay.
Deal?
Yeah, deal.
All right. Well, let's head on over in this direction. And sorry, guys. This video has lasted 45 minutes, but I think it's been entertaining. It's been good fun.
Let us know who is here at 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Down in the comment section. Chris
Drop it down below.
Yeah, Chris will answer all the comments from minute 45.
Yeah, all you got to do is put minute 45 and I'm going to answer it. And then we'll leave all the haters that left at 15 minutes out of the loop. No, I'm joking, guys. I love all of you guys. I know some of you guys don't got 45 minutes to sit down and watch somebody talk, but yeah, look at all these flowers, so beautiful. Oh my god, look at that. That's sick. Yo, I can't believe we didn't bring our international driver's license. What in the world was I thinking? All right, well, we have made it.
Awesome.
We have made it to the Tokyo Tower. Wow. That is impressive, guys. It's super impressive. And yeah, definitely very similar to the structure of the Eiffel Tower. I've been to Paris quite a few times, but usually around the Eiffel Tower is like where you find like a lot of people on the hustle trying to sell you everything, a lot of scams as well. I have a feeling that here in Japan you won't find that. But we'll see right now as soon as we approach it. Wow, what is he making back here? What is this? Dude has like a wood stove in the back of his truck. That's awesome. What is this? Some potatoes, it looks like? Man, that is awesome. Yo, they got street food in Japan. That's sick. All right. Well, let's walk up these steps now and see what the tower looks like from the base. Yo, that was awesome. I wonder what that is. We'll have to check that out, actually. Maybe I'll come back there and film a little bit and see if we can't make ourselves a little street food video here in Tokyo. That was cool. All right. Wow, this park is awesome. Very beautiful. Now, you know, I'm over here complaining about the time on my video. What is this, 50 minutes now? 47? But you guys always tell me, Chris, you don't film enough. We want hour-long videos, so here you go. You got yourself an hour-long video of Tokyo. Oh man, that is awesome. So beautiful, right guys? Let me know if you knew that this existed here in Tokyo or not. Gorgeous. Well, you know what guys? I think now that we made it here to the Tokyo Tower, it's a good way to end today's video because we finally made it.
Yes, we're here guys, so thank you so much for watching, and for all the people that asked for me in the Chris's videos, I send you a lot of kisses.
Now Gladys is also filming for her English and Spanish channel as well. I'll leave the links to her channels pinned to the comment down below. Please check out Gladys's channel, tell her I sent you, and show her some love, because her English channel is amazing, and as you can tell, she has an amazing sense of humor and a great personality. So check it out, because you'll be able to see a lot more of her. Thank you for helping me out.
Thank you for bringing me to Tokyo with you.
Of course. And yeah, guys, with this view of the Tokyo Tower, we'll bring this video to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed the first impressions video here of Tokyo, Japan. We got so many great videos on the way, and I can't wait to share more of this incredible city with you guys. Later.
You were always smarter